I tied. Hi, I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist,
I'm Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
and together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet,
That we are.
in our opinion. He's a funny guy. All right, today we're going to show you how to get out of bed after you've had a total hip replacement. Now this is assuming that you're going to follow the total hip precautions. And generally there are what, three at least?
The three biggies.
The three biggies. You don't want to bend your hip more than 90 degrees. Brad, why don't you,
Yeah, we got to
maybe what
clarify.
on me?
What
Because
do you got this for, Bob?
yeah, I tied this around my leg to
Matches my
indicate.
tie. I got a
Yeah.
Garcia tie too, and look at that, it matches. So, but what is it on there for?
Actually, this is to indicate that this is the hip that was replaced. Okay, just to have it show it. I'm not trying to be, I don't know if you remember this on Joni Loves Chachi. Remember Chachi used to tie kerchiefs around his leg? He'd be really cool around his jeans.
Oh,
You don't remember that?
no chachi. No
All right.
chachi.
Anyway, so you don't want to go above 90 degrees when you're, flex that hip more than 90, which, show what a right angle is.
Okay,
Brad.
here we go. Okay, move around a little bit, Bob. Here we got the femur joint, the hip is right there, we just got the new hip there, and right here would be 90 degrees. Now bend forward, Bob.
So that breaks the 90.
That's no good. You're gonna.
That's more than 90.
That's it. Put you at
Or
risk for taking the hip out of joint.
if I go like this,
Yeah, that makes it 90.
that's more than 90.
Right.
If I'm sitting on the edge here and I lean forward like this,
No good.
yeah, so there's a lot of things you can't do when you have that hip replacement. The other thing is you're not gonna do is you're not gonna want to cross the hip, the surgical hip over the non-involved hip.
Right.
So that's, you can't cross over like
Just think
that.
that would make the hip want to pop out that way because it's not secure yet. Things have to heal.
And the other thing we don't want to do is turn the hip. So we don't want to turn it this way or this way.
Particularly, I think.
Particularly this way.
Yeah,
I
inwards.
think that this way is not as bad,
Yeah.
but we just teach people not to turn in any
cautious.
direction, so. All right, so you're in bed. We're gonna try to get out without doing any of those things.
You're in bed. not
I'm in bed.
me. He's in bed.
I was
Okay.
talking about the patient. The patient's in
Okay.
bed.
So you're in bed. There's nobody with you, so you gotta get out of bed. You
Right.
wanna make sure you don't take that hip and pop it out of the joint. You wanna keep it healthy.
So first thing I'm gonna do is take the good leg, okay? I'm gonna put it up, and I'm gonna put this toe and keep it straight up the whole time. I'm not gonna go this way, I'm not gonna go this way. I'm gonna use this leg to help slide my butt over. Okay? Now I'm gonna get up onto my elbows. Okay? And now I'm gonna get up onto my hands. I'm still not above the, I haven't broke the
Right,
90,
yeah.
I'm still leaning back. Now I'm gonna lower this leg down.
You can bend the knee. That's
You
okay.
bend the knee, I'm assuming that it's, the hip is a little bit weak too, and the leg is a little bit weak. So I'm moving over now, again, I'm using this leg to help position myself. And now I can lower this down, and I'm still at the 90. Now I gotta kind of walk my butt forward
Yep.
till the foot gets on the ground. And you wanna get this foot flat on the ground, and now I'm in position to go ahead and stand up.
And typically you're gonna have people that just got a hip have a walker, so the walker you'd wanna have close to your bed and you'd position it here and then.
Right, and now, again, I slide forward even further, and then I can go right up to a standing position.
Right.
So,
And,
is it?
and typically, the surgeon's gonna tell if you're weight bearing or not, you're gonna know all that by the time you get home.
Right, you're gonna know how much weight you're allowed to put on the
Exactly.
hip, so.
Yeah, and if you don't have a red walker like this that matches my red Garcia tag, well,
Oh,
maybe you can get
well,
one.
your face is red. Okay, thanks a lot.